You are not lazy, you are not weak, and you are not broken, but you feel constantly tired, mentally foggy, and emotionally flat, even when life looks fine. Your mental health might be draining quietly, not loudly, not dramatically, quietly, and that's the most dangerous kind. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what's draining your mental health behind the scenes and how to fix them in 2026 without toxic positivity, pressure, or pretending you are okay. Try your best to watch to the end because the last part might explain everything you've been feeling but couldn't put into words. The first part is the silent mental health drain. Most people think mental health decline looks like crying every day or falling apart, but that's not how it usually starts. It starts quietly. You wake up tired even after sleeping for hours. You are doing everything you are supposed to do, working, caring, showing up, but joy feels very distant. You are not sad. You are not happy. You are just functioning. This is exactly what emotional exhaustion looks like. Your mind never fully resets. Your thoughts loop. Your body stays tense even when nothing is wrong. And the scariest part, you start normalizing it. You tell yourself, this is adulthood. This is just life. I'll reset later. But burnout doesn't always crash in dramatically. Sometimes it slowly drains you until you forget what peace feels like. Part 2. Why your mental health and relationships are connected. Let's talk about something no one explains properly. Your mental health doesn't exist in isolation. It's deeply affected by the people you are emotionally connected to, especially if you're the one who overthinks, overgives, overexplains, or carries emotional responsibility for others. You might not realize this, but emotional labor is exhausting. Holding space for people, absorbing moods, being the strong one, keeping the peace. Sometimes your mental health isn't declining because of your joy or your routine, but because you are emotionally stretched in your relationships. And here is the hard truth. You can love people deeply and still be mentally drained by them. Signs your mental health is quietly declining. Pay attention to these signs because sometimes your mind whispers before it screams. Sign 1, you are tired even after resting. 2, you feel numb more than emotional. 3, small things irritate you more than they should. Sign 4, you procrastinate, not because you're lazy, but because everything feels heavy. Sign 5, you crave isolation, but even isolation doesn't fully recharge you. And finally, sign 6, the most overlooked one, you feel disconnected from yourself. You don't recognize who you are becoming anymore. You are just surviving, not living. If you relate to more than one of these, I want you to pause. This video isn't random. It found you for a reason. What's actually draining you? The real causes. Now, let's be honest. Your mental health is not draining because you are not strong enough. It's draining because Your nervous system is overstimulated. You are constantly alert, not relaxed. You are mentally multitasking all day. You don't feel emotionally safe enough to rest. Your body doesn't know the difference between real danger and emotional pressure. So it stays in survival mode, and no amount of motivation fixes a nervous system that never feels safe. That's why rest alone doesn't help. That's why holidays don't magically heal you. That's why just think positive advice feels insulting. You don't need more pressure. You need regulation. Now let's discuss how to fix this. Practical, real, and doable solutions. Let's talk the real solutions. First, regulate before you motivate. Before fixing your life, calm your body. Simple things like slow breathing, reduce mental noise, create moments of stillness without guilt. Second, remove before you add. Healing isn't about doing more, it's about removing what drains you. Less explaining, less overgiving, less emotional responsibilities that isn't yours. Thirdly, boundaries. Boundaries are mental health tools. Boundaries don't push people away, they protect your nervous system. You are not cold for needing space. You are not difficult for saying no. You're tired and your mind is asking for care. You are allowed to choose peace before you break. You are allowed to slow down without permission. You are allowed to protect your mind even if no one understands. Mental health isn't about fixing yourself. It's about coming back to yourself. If this video made you feel seen, subscribe. This space is for clarity, healing, and emotional strength. And remember, you are not falling apart, you are waking up. Like if this helped, comment me if it resonated, and subscribe for more mental health clarity without the noise. And as always, I will see you in the next one.